get in here and get out. Empty. About 3/4. See, empty, no load locks.
What's your name on
Yep.
there?
I'll fill it all out.
Just your first name.
Yep, I know. There you go.
Okay, I need you to open up the back, all right?
Yep. Let's get going. Have a good one. Oh, I need that? I was gonna say, usually don't give them to me very rarely empty anymore, but
Hey, add that. Let's take you down and ship it in your season.
yep.
All right,
All right, yep, see it. I'll do it the right way. I'll go in and let them tell me a spot to put in. It looks like it might be busy today. All right, we're going to yard spot 72. Whoop, hitting things. So let's get going through here.
They said the AC don't work in here.
Yeah, wait here. One more time. Hey, come in between you two guys. I gotta go to 72. All right, there's my spot right there. No fancy filming today. We're just going to back her in and get out of here because I got to go pick up some Primo Hoagies I ordered because I'm going to run over to my wife's work and we're going to have lunch together. So, got to do some nice things every once in a while. Especially when you're out on the road all the time. Gotta score those brownie points. I try to keep the trailers far enough apart for the yard guy so they can jam more in here, but not too far away that not too close, I should say, that you can't get the freaking landing gear down. So I'll be right back. Alrighty. So now I have to sit here and wait a few minutes because unlike most guys, I can do a post trip in only a few minutes, but they require me to do a 10-minute post trip. So I gotta sit here and wait for a bit. And you know, it's kind of hilarious because I get a lot of these trailers and they're missing plates, they're missing registration on them. And that's like, you know, you look down, the plate's not there, there's a problem. But, you know, they just take the stuff because they don't want it to become their problem, which technically it is their problem. Or, you know, it'll become my problem. I don't feel like getting a ticket for that. But that happens more than it should, I tell you that. But it is what it is. So, like I said, I'm stuck waiting here for a little bit. And then I gotta go run and get Primo Hoagies. So it's nice to do things like that with your significant other once in a while. You know, like I said, it gives you some brownie points. I'm finally hitting 10 minutes. So we are going to go per personal conveyance because I am driving, basically driving home. I'm going to pick up some lunch for the old lady, and yeah, we're going to be getting out of here shortly. Right here. Let's see. Personal move. down. We're gonna lower air suspension down, come out from underneath the trailer. Guess I didn't hit it. Thought I hit it. Thought it was already hit because I had my foot on the brake. Lines are all up and away. Our 4-way's on to look all fancy spancy through here. Gonna hit all these bumps. And yeah, we're gonna get going. So that's the end of my week here, guys. I don't know. I'm just gonna, well, right now I'm waiting for this guy to do whatever he's doing here. Let's see this. I don't know why he's jammed into it. What is he doing? What is he doing? What the hell is he doing? Alright, well, I'm going to go around him. Hopefully he doesn't back into me. I guess he needs all that room to back into the spot. I don't know why he just couldn't. Whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, so I'm gonna, like I said, get out of here.
The ways and the byways.
Oh yeah, byways guy. And yeah, we're gonna maybe pick up some Primo Hoagies here and bring them to my wife. So I guess I'll catch you guys later. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a pretty gnarly road, I guess. Or highway, technically. This is Route 61. It pretty much connects 81 and 78, you know, in between. Also, if you follow it up to 81 and then take 901, it connects, 901 connects you to 80 from 81. But these are all gnarly backcountry Pennsylvania roads. You're talking like 13% grades, 10% grades, 8% grades, hills, hard turns. You know, it's not for the, I guess you want to say the steering wheel holder, mega carrier, brand new, trained by a 2-week-old trainer road per se. Down here, the first town you're going to hit is St. Clair, and then Pottsville, which is technically the county police. I mean, you don't really care, but it's the capital for the county, I guess you could say. But this road is basically cut through the mountains here. There's also a creek right to the side, and it's probably like a 30 or 40 foot drop. If you're coming down here loaded, you know, pretty much just be on the Jake brakes the whole time. That's the best bet you can do for here, because you got some gnarly turns and hills. And I'm gonna say that says 6% grade. It's probably more like an 8% grade. This is a hell of a lot steeper than a 6% grade. Mind you, I'm bobtailing, so pretty much just driving the car through here. But when you're loaded, especially with something that's tipsy, this is kind of, you know, you come around this corner, you're going to lose it easily. This used to be 2 lanes, but the road's actually, probably for like the last 2 years after we had, I think the one hurricane came through here, what was left of it, and the road's collapsing right there. So they pretty much blocked that lane off. That's been like that now for 2 or 3 years now. Eventually they're supposed to come through here and widen it and fix this road up, but I highly doubt they will. Now this Walmart over here, if you really need a place to park, well, maybe not anymore, but you used to be able to park in this Walmart parking lot that I'm going to come into here in a little bit. And they were pretty okay about it, but you know, guys started throwing trash everywhere and stuff. And it just, you know, I guess they got bothered by it and didn't want no parts of it anymore. So they pretty much kicked everybody out. They even kicked the ATV riders out. They used to park their trailers and stuff there and come over here to, what is this, Reading, I guess Reading ATV Adventure. You know, it's Reading Anthracite. They own all this land around here. And used to climb this hill. I'm going to show you this hill here. You're gonna think this Walmart is pretty gnarly, actually. This basically this whole complex is actually built on a mine. When they had that hurricane there, they were a little worried because the water level got really high in the mine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it got a little high in the mine underneath, and they were worried about it eroding away, you know, I guess the roof of the mine and collapsing the entire shopping complex. But they took care of it. And in fact, I think they're working on it now to make sure that doesn't happen. I think what happened was the creek breached the wall in the mine over here, and then it started filling up. Yeah, if you make it right here too. I don't know if you know, whoever's watching this, if you're from, you know, around here or you're close by, you know, northeastern Pennsylvania. There's you turn up that road right there, and there's a huge, probably like 400, 500 acre ATV park. I forget the actual name of it. You know, it's pretty much Reading Site Adventure, ATV Adventure or something like that. We're going to be getting over. I don't know how these guys are doing 50, 60 mile an hour on this freaking road. Like I said, it's time for them to pave this road, and they're getting to it eventually. So here we are. Here is Coal Creek in St. Clair. You ever, like I said, if you ever get parked over here, there's a great pizza place. In fact, I'll show it to you over here real quick. It's called Anthony's. I guess you can't see it, but it's right there. It's called Anthony's Coal Fire Pizza. It's fired, you know, coal fire, and it's delicious pizza. This light, I never get this light. Also, if you want, there's, you know, there's a Taco Bell over here, and a Philly soft pretzel, but that's all it's really over here for food, at least. Oh no, you know what? There's a Japanese restaurant in here. Great sushi, and they got the whole hibachi going on. It's freaking delicious. So, like I said, if you're ever off of 81, you can come down 61 here, as long as you don't roll your truck over. You can park. If you got a Walmart trailer and you're a Swift driver or whatnot, you can probably park in the Walmart parking lot because, you know, the Walmart DC is right up the street. But anybody else, you're pretty much left to the side of the road over there and the Home Depot parking lot. And they don't bother you. They don't. Like I said, maybe the Walmart parking lot, they might bother you, but that's about it. A lot of RV parking over here too, which I don't think they allow that. But as you can see, all the signs, but they're not that bad around here. Like, don't freak out, as you'll see all the trucks parked over here. As long as you're not in the way and you're not throwing trash and probably pissing all over the place, you'll be all right. See, I'm gonna see Walmart truck parking only. Well, he's coming down there, so we ain't gonna go in there. Like I said, if you're probably part of Swift or, you know, someone that pulls Walmart, there's a Tyson truck over here. It's especially if you're just bobtailing. They're not going to bother you. It's when you have the trailer on, they'll bother you. So like I said, if you have the trailer on, they'll bother you, probably. But if you're a Walmart truck, or you know, you can probably say you are, like if you're Swift or CRL, not CRL, I mean, what the hell is it? I forgot who Swift bought out. Oh, CR England. Sorry, I was a little brain dead because this guy over here is backing up, and I thought he was going to hit me. But, yeah, so you can get away with parking here. So don't come here. If you watch this video, don't come here and trash the place. Be respectful. Try to stay out of the way. And, you know, you'll continue to be able to shop here at the Walmart and park here. So I'm going to jump out and we're going to go into Primo Hoagies here and get some hoagies. So, all right, let's go over in here. You know, I might do something. This guy's saying he's a veteran. He looks old enough to be a veteran too. You a veteran, I guess? No. Here. What war are you in? What were you in? What war? Vietnam. All right. Thanks for your service. All right. Take a good one. That I don't mind. Hopefully he ain't lying, but we're in a little bit of a depressed area around here anyway. This is like coal country, so he probably needs the money anyway. Oh geez. Excuse me. We're a little busy here today, that's for sure.
Okay, I got the order for Keith.
I'm back there.
Oh. Here, let me just get it.
Oh, jeez. Real quick here, let me show you Primo Hoagies. So, this is what I like right here. Italian, where is it? Italian Diablo. Where is it
I've
here?
all my fun excursions, like swimming with sharks and horseback riding on the beach and stuff. Yeah, it was our anniversary, so we were trying
Oh, I
to
guess
do
they
all
moved
this
it.
fun stuff, and then what do I do? Slip in a bath.
There it is.
Shattered my ankle. So it's gonna be a long trip from
Definitely recommend.
It's already been 6 weeks since I got it. Yeah, did you get rid of it yet?
I believe that's mine right there.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, Ashley, Kevin.
Ashley,
Yep, there you go. I was waiting for you to get done with everybody. It's all right.
Oh,
It was only a few minutes, so thank you.
Have a good day.
Yep, you too. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, if you look up there, you can see on the top of this mountain here is where everybody rides their ATVs and stuff at, side by sides. It's pretty much all Reading anthracite property. So like I said, you can park, you can probably bobtail park in here. If you actually have a Walmart trailer, you definitely park in here. You just got to keep out of the way. You see right there along Home Depot though, and well, you used to be able to park in the back there, but if you look, you can see that rock face over there collapsed. And they didn't really come onto the road, but I guess they don't want anybody parking over there. But you can park along the side of the road there, and there's like a second, you know, I'll just come around and show you everybody. I gotta put the seat down a little bit. Our headlights on. for safety. Headlights on for safety. Always too, if you're ever coming through a parking lot, I mean, you should do this in your car too. Don't just fly through like nothing's happening. That's how you get T-boned. Like, see the guy in the bike there? He's not even looking. He's just looking straight ahead. Yeah, if you come down here, you can park. Usually you can get away with parking over in a corner here like this, like see Swift. Man, it still looks really high. I'm gonna have to get on the floor here to show you. But you see how the wall fell down over there? No, you can't. Maybe I got this angled up too high, I don't know. But here, you can park all along here. It's fine, they don't bother you. Some of these trucks are here all the time. So, if you're over off of 81 there, like the Pottsville area, you can come here, at least park, get something to eat, go food shopping. You also got Tractor Supply right there. You see that? I used to climb that hill in my pickup truck and everything, right there. Go up there and have some fun. Also, if you can get along in here too, if they're not people parked. I see guys park over here too all the time. Over in that corner. As long as you ain't blocking Walmart to get in and out. I really wish though, you know what I think it is? I think it's this. I think you guys can't see above that. Here, I'll take it off here. Just to see how crazy that hill is. And if you look, you see that bump right there? They actually try hill climbs up the side of that bump there. So every once in a while, you get an ATV that rolls down this hill or side by side. All right. Off to where Wifey works. This automatic, I swear. I hate how, there we go. When you have the engine brake on, it doesn't realize that you're unloaded. Like my old Peterbilt, my old Kenworth, that was an automatic, it kind of knew, like if you had the engine brake on, and you put it on full engine brake and it knew you were unloaded, it would knock it over to the light, the light engine brake, number 3 or whatever. This whole area, if you like look, it looks a little dilapidated. It's better than what it used to be, but it's a shame. A lot of these coal towns, once coal went out, and then they started getting rid of the tanneries and the what do they call them? The textile, sewing and all that. Let's see. They used to make jeans. I forget it. Somewhere over that way, there used to be a huge jean factory. And they started moving everything overseas. That's what's really killed this area. When they killed coal and then started killing all the industry. None of these people, none of these people were really office workers. I mean, some of them might have been managers at some of these factories, but for the most part, these were all just blue-collar workers. And also here, if you ever have to go over to St. Clair, this is the only road you can take in. I don't know why. Because technically the other road down there that comes out, you can fit down it, but they only want trucks really coming up here. Also, sometimes I've noticed if you're doing oversized, they'll usually bring oversized down 61, but once in a while you'll see oversized come down here. We're gonna turn here and come into Port Carbon. Like I said, these are all old coal towns. And see, it don't look too bad. Now, if you guys enjoy beer drinking, and you guys know who Yingling is, know, Yingling beer. And we're gonna be coming up on their warehouse here, and one of their brewing facilities, besides the one actually in Pottsville, which that one's old as sin. Also, don't speed through here. If you see the lines on the ground, the little St. Clair cop makes a lot of money here. You know, these like I said, these towns are, you know, they need some money once in a while. If you look over here, there's also an industrial park. I picked up railroad rail from over there. There's also a couple other things in there. I forget what it is. Right over here is the England warehouse. All right, here we go, Port Carbon. We're basically in my neck of the woods where I live. I'm not going to show exactly where I live, just due to the fact of some of the trolling I've gotten on YouTube has been slightly ridiculous. I mean, I know people are really lazy and boneheaded, and they probably ain't going to come, you know, find me, but still, I just, you know, always worry about that stuff. Mr. Biden supporter. I don't know why, but as you can see, trucks do come through here a lot. This is 209. This connects over to 309. 309 is basically the cheap way if you don't want to pay tolls to get up into the Poconos and up to 81 from, we'll say, Allentown. It also splits right here too. You can also take it, come around. But like I said, it's pretty tight over here. You gotta watch what you're doing if you're driving down through here. Like I said, these old coal towns and especially, you know, that's just old towns in general in Pennsylvania. They're really, you know, they're really tight. You know, like you gotta swing wide to make that turn. This pizza place, me and my kids go here a lot. Gets chocolate milk. It's a great pizza place. I mean, if you're ever in the area, which I doubt you probably ever will be, but I'm just saying, trying to, you know, help the little people out. Now this turn right here, I don't have a trailer on. If you do, you gotta like stop right here, make sure no one's coming, and then swing real wide into the road. Tell you what, a lot of nice land out here I would like to own. And there's one over there. Technically, I don't know if it still is, but if you, when I come around the corner here, over in here, that's all coal. It used to be an old coal mine, and it was for sale for like $170,000. It had like 38 acres or 40 acres. I know it was up there, but I can't find it anymore, and it didn't say it sold, so I don't know what happened to it. Maybe it fell through, or they ran out of money. Like if you take a left here too, there's a big coal mine back in there you can drive around in. Like I said, this area for like ATV riding and side-by-sides is freaking phenomenal. You know, they pretty much, like, nobody really bugs you out here. Most of the cops are really laid back. Now, when they do start having problems is when they get out of state, or, you know, city folk, you know, New York and stuff. They come in here, they get drunk on their side-by-sides, they start hitting people's cars, taking off, ripping down people's mailboxes, you know, just doing stupid shit. And that's what usually causes a lot of problems around here in the summertime. Hunting season too gets a little rowdy because you get a lot of people come up from the city and stuff, and they get drunk and put bullets through people's houses and shit. And like, you want to enjoy the area, well, enjoy the area, you know what I mean? Don't screw it up for everybody else. Like, as you can see, this town, it could be doing a little bit better for itself. But it is what it is. I like it here. Like I said, the only real problem I have with here now is, like I said, all the city folk are moving in, trying to take advantage of the cheap prices, and then trying to rent some of these houses out for like $1,500 a month. I don't know to who, but you know, they're coming in, they're painting over, you know, they're doing the renter paint job. They're painting over like bugs on the wall and on the windowsill and stuff, and then trying to rent the place out for $1,500. Here's where I get beer at, and our slushies. Like I said, we're definitely Pennsatucky down here, or up here, I guess you could say. Right there is a really nice house. Like, I would love to live there. But like I said, a lot of the nice houses like that around here, they ain't selling. They they take that, they either give them to their kids or they pretty much go until they die. Because I've been looking for a couple nice houses around here, and like that, like stuff like that, it just doesn't. They never sell them. And if they are selling them, they're asking like $500,000 to $1 million to them, and they take forever to sell. Eventually, they come down in price, but it's very, very, very rare. This town right here is about the only town where they speed check you. It's a nice little town. Same thing though, you know, old coal town. You know, there's your post office and stuff. Just, they moved the playground because apparently it's sinking over there. But, you know, it's hopefully one day it'll up and come. Like I said, these are all nice little old 1950s and later towns. Alright, we can get going now here a little bit. So, but for right now, we're gonna go and I'm gonna go see the wifey. I just told him he can pull out. I flash the lights out. I hate how they do that though. Sometimes I've almost T-boned people here in my personal cars coming around this corner because they pull out so far. But you can't see, you know, you can't see anyway. So. Really wish I didn't have to be like on the floor here to like actually video what I'm doing here, but I guess the weight's mounted on my hat. It's up so high. So we're gonna park right over here, my parking spot they made just for me. All right. Go and grab lunch with my old lady. You know, it's the little things, like I said, that make them the happiest. Alright, let's go find her now. Because I do. There you go.
That's what you walk around with? Huh?
Yeah, why not?
You can borrow his stuff.
Why? What's he got for?
So you can decorate. You said I didn't decorate.
Well, I didn't used to walk around like this. I used to have that little camera until one of the kids lost a little clip. Well, what you say? What stuff am I getting him?
His balloons and stuff.
Oh, that? Oh, for his birthday.
Oh, you look like you're hot. Like it's sweating out there. 1696.
Yeah, it's probably like 80 degrees now.
I know.
I'm surprised I still feel all right with this hoodie on. I guess I'll
You have a good day?
I guess I'll go. I guess I'll shop here for my stuff for the truck while I'm here. I guess too.
You gotta go on this balloon. He's like, where's my decorations? Oh, that's not losing it.
Well, he already had his party over at the cabin.
He didn't have a party.
Well, you know what I mean. He already.
For anybody's birthday? That was my birthday.
Oh, that was for your birthday. He spent a lot of money over there for that.
Not really, your dad did. We didn't
Oh yeah,
really
he
have
helped.
it. Honestly, everybody else bought stuff. The only thing
Are
I
you
bought
allowed to
was
have
steaks.
lunch, or you gotta like wait for someone to show up?
What do you mean I can't like eat? Well, I can eat, but I still have to do register.
Oh. Well, I don't know. I thought I could sit down with you and eat, but all right. It was packed, like usual. It
Well,
looks
that's
like
why I
that place
ordered
never
it
got.
ahead of time.
Looks like that place never slowed down. All right. Well, I'm gonna.
So you're coming in?
Yeah. Well, no. I'm gonna. He want me to eat with you?
You want to?
Oh, okay. I thought you'd like to have lunch with me. I'm gonna go get myself a drink. Okay.
I got an RC end cap for you now.
Oh, you got RC now?
Look at there's a little end cap.
Oh yes, RC Cola. Thank you for ordering it. I'm gonna go grab an RC Cola. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down and have a nice lunch with my old lady, and I don't know. We're gonna call it the end for this week. So maybe it'll be some more stuff. Like I said, maybe if I have time to edit, I'll throw up some videos of the cabin and stuff and all that. You know, some family films. And yeah, right now we're gonna go over here before I leave, and I'm gonna buy some stuff for my truck because I'm here right now and might as well do it, like condiments and whatever else. So let's start shopping. These banquet mega meals actually like taste like real food compared to the actual banquet meals. Actually, you know what? This is gonna go in the freezer in the truck. These are also really good too. These devours. You know what? I'll take the buffalo chicken one too. 2 buffalo chickens. That's basically all I can fit in there, so that's all I'm gonna grab. Grab mustard. Oh, they don't got cheap ketchup. They do have hot sauce though. Where's the sweet? I love the hot, sweet Louisiana hot sauce. I guess we're just gonna buy regular good old Heinz. Heinz is only $1.50. Grab some Heinz. It's enough ketchup for like 10 years. Now, yeah, we'll get chili somewhere else. These are really good. These Hormel completes. They don't need to be refrigerated, and they taste pretty good. And you just microwave them, and you're done. Oh yeah, spicy ramen noodles. Two of them. Which one's this? Sizzling rich pork. Excuse me, ma'am. You gonna check me out or what? Here's all the junk I'm buying. I want that double bag too. Yeah. So you available after your shift, ma'am?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a price.
For a price? Yeah.
Okay.
That's about right.
I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Hooker would be cheaper, I'll tell you that, than a wife. Whatever you don't think I need, just do what you usually do.
Why don't you buy the dollar cans?
I don't want a can. I want to be able to close the lid.
It's the same size.
Where's the dollar can?
Right there on the
Review. As you can see, I got some balloons here for my kid's birthday, and I got my groceries. So I'm gonna I'll be getting out of here. But I don't know how I'm gonna put this content out. I guess I'm just gonna throw it out there, just like Just Truckin does, I guess. Going on for safety. Get these balloons a little bit out of my way. I don't need them in my face while I'm driving. Never thought I'd have balloons in a semi-truck, but apparently I am. I don't know, I got a lot of editing to do. I don't know what I was really thinking when I put this all together. Oh, I guess I should talk about Dollar General here for a little bit. So, I guess I saw the sign in there and asked her. And apparently they will pay you a wage while you're training. So I don't know if they actually train right there or if they let you go to driving school and then they pay you while you're in driving school. But yeah, so that's an avenue. You know, if you want to get your CDL and want to get paid while you're training or paid, you know, while you're doing whatever you're doing, I don't know. There's this freaking GT350. I feel so bad. It just sits there. It does run, but it sits there. I've seen a guy start it up a few times, but it's just gonna rot away, you know, with him leaving it here. You try to turn around. That GT350 right there. It's like a 68, 69. It just sits there. And well, you know what's going to happen? It's just going to sit there in the grass, and eventually, the whole bottom's going to rot out of it. Ronnie got his boat back there, my neighbor. I'll move it over so if he puts his boat back here, he'll have room. I don't want to block him from sticking his giant. He just bought a big giant boat. I'm going to set up my kids' birthday decorations and take some of the food because I got a bunch of free food from Tyson that they overstocked in the truck. It was pretty much either throw it out or take it. So I got to empty the fridge out. I got a bunch of chicken nuggets and bratwurst and crap like that in there. And yeah, so that's the end of my week. Hopefully you like it. This is Jackknife TV. I'm going to try to edit this in somehow, so peace.